Welcome to the SEO plus AI show. Today we're going to be doing why SEO is so hard and how to make it easier. The key question to ask yourself for whether or not you are going to be able to do SEO from now on is if a quality rater went to your page, because Google now has an artificial intelligence that can rate a page, or they will very shortly, like a human does, right? And so the question is, and Danny Sullivan said, SEOs need to buck up for this next year. That's what they're going to have. They're going to have an AGI for SEO, which is effectively replacing the quality raters, which makes a lot of sense because they pay them a lot of money. And Google has verbatim said publicly, our job is to get rid of human employees and do everything by a computer, right? They've said that publicly. That's not a secret. So you need to ask yourself this. They're going to have an AI that can rate the quality of a page. And you have to ask yourself, are you made for SEO, or are you made for quality? Are you made just to rank? Are you made to answer a person's question? Are you just stuffing in keywords, and or do you just have some dummy text? Or are you actually trying to help the user answer the question, be helpful, be informative? Are you SEO level content? Or are you magazine level content? There is a hard line between those two things, right? You need to ask yourself, do you think you're that thing? You need to ask yourself, and you need to be honest with yourself. Is it magazine level quality content? Is it edifying, informing, entertaining? Is it terminating the search? Really? Or is it anything less than that? Because if you're less, the first thing I can do to tell you how to make your SEO easier is getting an AI tool to do this. Now, yes, here we go with the inevitable upsell, but there's no other tool out there that will do this other than Keyword Spy, quite frankly, right now, that will automate all the processes you need to do and to do everything you need it to do and to make the magazine level quality, or at least to start to approach all the automation necessary. It will start to approach the automation necessary to make the magazine level quality. So I'm going to challenge everyone listening right now. Give me a page to look at, a competitor's page, your page. Give me a page to look at, and I'll tell you, I've read the Quality Raters guidelines numerous times. I'll tell you how a quality rater would rate it. Go ahead and paste it in the chat there, or any other SEO questions you might have. So give me a page, I'll look at it. And if you're wondering, hey, this will be a fun little experiment, give me a page to look at. I'll show you whether I think it is the magazine level quality I think it needs to be. It's helping, it's informative, it's got the helpfulness, it's got experience, it's got expertise, it's got the authority, it's got the trust, it's got the heat, right? Is it timely? Does it have the semantic? Does it have the whole sheet? I call it the semantic, helpful, experience, expertise, authority, trust, timeliness, keywords that have to be on your on page. That's an on page factor. A lot of people think EAT is an off page factor. They're dead wrong. Dead wrong. It is an on page factor. I've reverse engineered it. I've tested it. I've proven it. I have over 1 million data points to show. This is an on page factor, or it can be measured on page anyway. What Google calls it, I don't know and I don't care. That's what I think it is, and it makes sense to me to call it. That's what I'm calling it, and I know that it's important. Everything in that acronym of SHEET is important. It's the sheet. It's semantics, helpfulness, experience, expertise, authority, trust, timeliness. You need all those things on your on page. There's no way to do this humanly at scale for multiple pages. You need an AI to help automate it. So this is how you make your SEO easy again, is get an AI doing a lot of it for you. So let's do this. Let's go to lawyer. Let's do a divorce lawyer. And they'd be like, what the hell are you doing, Josh? LA. This is how you kind of hack the Google system. You do personalization 0. Can you guys see that up here? Personalization 0. Geolocation US, header language, English. So that's no personalization, no other search string. And then there's the query, the search query. Okay. Now let's take a look here. Let's take a look at here at legaldivorceattorney.com. Okay, what do I see about this? What would a quality rater think of this? Well, first off, there's an interstitial that comes up. That's not the greatest thing, but it's at the bottom, so it's not abusing users too much. And quite frankly, they need to do it, so there's no way to get around it. They offer a free in-office consultation right here. English readers will read from top left to bottom right. So they will see it, so it's probably good. Divorce attorney in Simi Valley, California. Okay, well, this is not what I asked. I asked for Los Angeles. So here is a mismatch right here. And I'll read it. It says, if you have a problem that demands the advice of a divorce attorney
You can visit the law office of so-and-so, a firm that serves as this area. Okay, is that my area? I don't know. Why are they bidding for LA? Does that do the whole area? I don't know. At our practice, you can personally meet with our lawyer and get attention you need in our case. Should you be asked to sign any documents, you can take a long look at them and tell you whether your rights are being protected. It goes on talking about them, blah, 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 blah. This, out of a 1 to 5 of quality, would get a 3, maybe a 2.5 at best. This is not a quality page. This was only at the top of the search results because they paid for it to be there, right? I clicked their ad. So serving Ventura and Los Angeles counties, no one's going to see this. This text hidden here, no one's going to see that, right? The way design works. They're going to see the number, but this is dominating. This ugly logo is dominating the view. They're going to see this, and guess what? They don't see any of the reviews. Any of these reviews proving that you're great, they're not going to see them. They're not going to scroll down. And on a phone, what do they see? On a phone, now they're going to see this. That's fine. And they might read these things, but they don't know. They can call on the phone. Maybe that'll work. And then there's a free consultation. Fine. So on a phone, maybe it works a little bit better, but it's not so great. So how would a quality rater rate this? I would give this a 2.5, like 50% quality rating. Okay. And it's got some really good things, right? It's got divorce attorney in the title. It's got divorce law in what I think is going to be an H1, in an H2. Okay. It's got divorce attorney in Simi Valley, California, confusing the hell out of them. Okay, does that service me or not? We don't know. There's some question in an H4. Not even H1s. So the SEO is not very good. The data formatting for Google, because all HTML is the data formatting language, is not very good. This is not a very good page, okay? So compare that page, which is not very good. I'd give it a 2.5. It's not going to help all the users. It's not going to edify all the users. It definitely didn't entertain any users. It did play a little bit to their sympathies and what they're going through, and so the sales wasn't that bad. Is it going to terminate the search? Probably not, right? How much is going to convert? Probably not that well. Even though the button was pretty visible in both desktop and mobile, it probably wouldn't convert that well. Now let's compare that to the top ones that are ranking and see if there's a difference. If we can see a material difference between the ad and the ranker. Let's see. Now let's go down here to these guys. They're ranking number 1 for divorce lawyer Los Angeles. A very, very lucrative, very, very competitive niche. Now, if you want to know how competitive, I'll show you in a second. But let me just show you so you can get a comparison. So let's say we had this guy here. I'll open that in a new tab. Now we're going to go here. Here is a whole listing of divorce lawyers. A whole bunch of them with their ratings, with their website for Los Angeles. This is giving a whole listing of them. This is a much more useful page. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. It shows you the ratings for them. Whether you're looking for child support, you have client reviews, right? Get help now. You don't really see that, but it says they're dedicated and experienced. So how would a quality rater rate this? Quite frankly, this is better. This is better. I'd give this a 3 out of 5, at least. Maybe 3.5 out of 5, right? We got the breadcrumbs here saying that this is Los Angeles attorneys giving Google more schematic information, more schema style information. I do not mean the schema tags. I mean structured information. You can give them schematic information without schema tags, by the way. And that's what they're doing here, right? And they're like, here, you don't like this one? You know, do this one. Look at the ratings. It shows you how good they are. I'm experienced. I got experience. I'm dedicated. You can get help now. I'm certified. No ratings. Why would they go with them? So they're going to go with this lady, if they want, or this guy. This guy looks like a shark. He looks like a sleazy divorce lawyer who's going to get you. Look at that smile on his face. I'm going to get you all the money you deserve. That's what this guy is saying to me, his picture. This woman's saying, I'm a ball buster, and I'm going to get you the money you deserve from that damn husband of yours, or whatever it is. I apologize for being stereotypical in my interpretations, but I don't know if you noticed, people are kind of racist and stereotypical, so that kind of factors into your sales process. Just saying. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying it is. This is a much more quality page. In fact, I can try all of these guys at once, and I could try them, 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 and see who gives me the best response. And it says Los Angeles divorce lawyers. Remember, my search query was divorce lawyer Los Angeles. They say Los Angeles divorce lawyers, the exact query. This is exactly what I'm looking for. You'll also notice for SEO or over optimization purposes, though, that it isn't the EMQ. It wasn't divorce lawyer LA, but it said the equivalent in different wording. Could that be important? Since the October 7th update? We'll just think about that, okay? That's another way to make SEO easier again, is don't over-optimize. That's tip number 2 for making SEO easier. Again, don't over-optimize. Do overthink it in terms of what AI you should be going with and what SEO program you should be learning. And then don't overthink it after you've learned it. That's how to make SEO easier again, tip number 3. So guys, I'm sorry, this is a better page. Quite frankly, this is a better page. And that's why it's ranking here. Look at these guys, had to pay a lot of money to be there. These guys got to rank there. If you think for a second, Google, I was about to call him Giggle. If you think for a second Giggle gives 2 shits about whether it's a directory listing, if you think the quality raters that Google has been using, and now the AI, this machine learned off the quality raters, or will very shortly, do you think if it gives 2 shits that it's a directory versus not? They don't. That's something that we think about. That's something that SEOs think about, and then tell us in our head, oh, well, it's a directory, who cares? Or something that, I'm sorry. You gotta care. You gotta worry about those kinds of things. You're being beat by a directory because your page quality is not high enough. Is it possible to get page quality high enough to beat the convenience of a directory? If you want to rank for that, you better try. You better try. And I guarantee to you, if I keep clicking on, I'm not going to do it, but if you keep clicking down, I guarantee to you, you're going to find single pages with single lawyers. Google has this thing called query deserves diversity. Here's how to make SEO easier for you. Tip number 4. Google has this thing called query deserves diversity. And they do reserve certain spots for a diverse range of different kinds of pages, right? So you're going to have directories. You're going to have maybe a forum post, maybe a video, maybe different search products, maybe, whatever it is. And then you're going to have single pages. You're going to have informational pages. You're going to have more purchase pages. They're going to vary it up. That gives you your opportunity to get tried out, right? That gives you your opportunity to get up there on the SERP where it is you want to be. And this is not just for divorce lawyer. This is for every niche. Every EMQ, every search, every niche works the same way, right? These guys had to pay to be there. I'm just proving a point. How to make SEO easy for yourself. Don't do this. These guys couldn't hack it, and they had to pay to be there. They had to pay Google to be there. These guys could hack it. They provided more value. They have more sheet. They have better semantics. They have better helpfulness. They have better experience. They have better expertise, right? Could these keywords matter? They have better authority. They have better authority. They have better trust. Could these keywords matter? Is Josh telling us something? Yes, he is. And they have better timeliness, right? This is probably updated on a more recent basis. They have everything here that they need to have to rank, that a quality rater would go and judge that page. So how do you make SEO easier again? You need to make quality, right? You need to make quality. And how do you make quality at scale? You need to automate, right? Furman says for a keyword, let's do the washing machine repair Manchester. Let's get that going in here. I'll do it globally because the Manchester is in there, so it doesn't matter. Get results. Okay, so let's go to here. Let's just put it in here. It'll be, the past search will be divorce lawyer, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so here is the top page. Let's see, and they get good clicks, and then there's a Yelp listing, so that's a directory listing. So reliable appliance service. Oh, look, keywords in the URL string. Okay, so when a quality rater goes to this page and somebody wants whatever it was, washing machine repair, reliable appliance service, you need to have the sheet, the semantics, the heat, the semantics, the helpfulness, the experience, the expertise, the authority, the trust. Do these guys appear to have that? The answer is yes. They say they are a reliable appliance service. They say they're a simple, affordable, professional, reliable. It's the first thing people will see. And then boom, they get this ad. Need parts for your broken appliance?
let's go back to the first one. Can I control it? No, I can't. Damn it. Will you give me the first one again? Yeah, service technicians. Here, click here. We have service technicians. Look at this guy. You want a guy with this to come to your house to fix this. That's what you want. Comes right in front of your face. Need help? Call. Parts, call. Here you go. That is what you need, right? You need a brochure ad, right? A quality rater is going to be like, okay, well, where's the text? They have the brands down here. They have the text as to why to choose it. They don't have any reviews, so this is not the greatest. They have your hours of operation. This is very useful. This is good for heat, quite frankly. Got the email, again, good. Got the phone, good. Your brand name literally is reinforcing your sales value proposition. Again, good. But I would give this a 3.5 out of 5 at best. It's giving you what you want. We service most brands. Like, it's got 2 ads here for them to click. How does it look like on a phone? On a phone, you get the same deal. You get call, service technicians, click here. The click here is too small. Got what it takes? Oh, wait a minute. This is training. Hold on a second. Wait a tick. I was like, what do you mean got what it takes? Yes, I have the money to pay them. I thought this guy was coming to your house to fix it. This guy ain't coming to your house to fix it. This is fooling the AI right now to think that this is an ad for service technicians. The AI that does, they do have an AI that will read this image and will tell what it's about and read the text in it. It's probably fooling them right now, thinking that this is a service ad for people. It's not. It's click here to get training. Wah, wah, not the greatest. And then we service most brands. So I'm downgrading this to a 3 out of 5. But still a 3 out of 5, right? They don't have any customer reviews either. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. Okay, so that was number 1. Why are we in, because I selected US. You probably want a location. It doesn't really matter. It would matter for the relevancy, but it doesn't really matter. It's the quality of pages that we're looking at here. Let's look at the 10th one. Let's go. So let's compare this guy here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go to Sears Home Services instead. They're like, are you in Manchester, Connecticut? Is what they're thinking, right? Manchester, Connecticut. Okay, listen, why is this bad? It's got an interstitial. It's got a thing, but it's got an image. This is too far down. This is clearly worse than this, right? Where they think, the AI thinks you can just click this and get what you want right away, right? This is worse than this. You got to get rid of this. It's got, like, okay, what do I click? Where do I go? I don't even know what I'm looking at here. They think this UI is working for them. It's not. What they just want to do is this. Just sell me and give me the thing like these guys they think are doing. They think, again, the AI thinks this is to hire this guy, not to become this guy, is what the AI thinks. So that's my view there, quite frankly, is what's going on there. The location doesn't matter. It's probably not the location you cared about, but. So I should have done Manchester, UK for you is what I probably did. Furman, UK, you probably wanted Manchester, UK. It's probably what you wanted. If I'm going to do this, when I check this, I can just make sure UK is in the, it didn't do it, okay. So I need to do washing machine repair, Manchester, UK. Get results. I can also do washing machine repair, all locations, Manchester, England is probably what you wanted to get results. So that's a lot of ways of making SEO easier. Is you've got to make it easier on yourself by making quality content. Do not follow the SEO rules of yesteryear. You need to make quality content. You need to have the sheet. And to do that properly, to go through the 60 questions that Google's going to give you, and to be a subject matter expert in every single niche, you need to use AI, right? You need to use AI to do that. Of course, my tool, Keyword Spy, is the automated one that's going to do that for you the best. You can't get ChatGPT to do this for you. Let me show you this experiment too. So if you're like, okay, Josh, I don't believe you.
I want to use free AI tools. Let's go to ChatGPT and ask it how to do SEO and see what it says. Let's see how actionable it is. Okay. How do I do SEO? Here we go. Search engine optimization is a complex and evolving field. There are several fundamental steps you can follow to improve your websites. Keyword research, not a bad general suggestion. Identify the keywords and phrases that your target audience uses to search your products and services. Tool like Google Keyword Planner, SEMrush, and Ahrefs can help with this. Okay, so Google Keyword Ad Planner is not going to give you any difficulty. SEMrush and Ahrefs difficulty is going to be completely off, and their traffic is also going to be the traffic for this is going to be completely off. So wrong. Yes, you want to start with keyword research, but what it says here you could do it with is completely wrong. Content creation. Create high quality, relevant, and engaging content that incorporates your targeted keywords. Okay, what are my targeted keywords? How do I find my targeted keywords? Where should I put my targeted keywords? What frequency of targeted keywords do I need to put? And what the hell is high quality, relevant, and engaging content? What does that mean? How do you quantify that? We've quantified that. How do you make sure it's relevant? How do I be a subject matter expert in every single niche, in every single different area that my client wants me to be a subject matter expert in? How do I do this and not take 10 hours per article? It is impossible to do this by hand. It is impossible to do that by hand. You cannot be a subject matter expert in every single niche, and you cannot do it faster than 10 hours and still expect to do quality. You cannot make a magazine level quality article in less than 10 hours by hand. And you need to be a subject matter expert who's been doing it for 20 years anyway. And that's what Google wants. Google only wants to rank people who appear on the surface to be 20-year experts in any given niche. If you're not a 20-year expert in the niche, they don't want to rank you page one. So then how do you do it? Either you don't do SEO anymore, or you only do it and where you have a 20-year subject matter expert, or you use an AI which has subject matter expertise in everything, generally speaking. It's a generalist in everything, and then can speak to the expertise that people have put on the internet. This, you're reading here, the expertise for SEO people have put on the internet, and it's shit. It sucks. So you might be like, Josh, how do I know that the subject matter expertise for washing machines isn't shit as well? Well, you don't. Ultimately, you don't know for sure, but you can be pretty safe to realize that people are not monetizing that knowledge, aka qua knowledge. People are monetizing the knowledge of how to fix washing machines with their sweat equity, with someone going there and doing it. People are monetizing the knowledge of how to be an SEO by doing SEO for you privately behind the scenes. So in the case of washing machines, it's not a problem for them to completely admit fully in public the secrets of how to do washing machine repair. And so it is already online. The logic of competition in capitalism has forced every niche that could reveal their secrets safely, even vaguely safely, to reveal all their secrets. And every niche that is not safe to reveal their secrets has not, because they monetize it, like SEO knowledge. So any SEO knowledge that's been released is crap for free, except for general suggestions like this. Any specifics that have been released for free, like you're seeing here, and I'll keep proving to you here, is utter crap. But you can get the good secrets of how to fix a washing machine, for example, and therefore on the internet, because there was no risk for them putting it out there, because they monetize it by a physical person going there and using that wrench, right? So all that information is out there, right? Consider another thing that's really nerdy. Have you ever heard of Magic the Gathering? Magic the Gathering is this uber nerdy card game. I was going to show you my discussion on Magic the Gathering. Oh, here it is. Yeah. So I'm getting back into it. I played it as a teenager. Some of my friends play it. I'm getting back into it. It's super uber nerdy. Like, it's really nerdy. That's not the point. The point is that it's highly detailed, right? If you got, it's like, say, playing Pokemon cards. You ever played Pokemon? Or it's like some of these strategy video games that are like so detailed. And if you have this monster, it beats this monster, but this monster beats this monster. Josh, why are you telling me these things? This is why. Because I can ask it any Magic the Gathering question, and it has all the information I need. I can completely learn Magic the Gathering from talking with ChatGPT. Why? Because they monetize that by you having to go out and buy the cards or sign up for the video game and pay money there. There was no risk to them to giving you all the specific nitpicky little details. And it's a very nitpicky game. It's super nitpicky, right? Of like, this rule beats this rule, but this rule beats that rule, and that rule beats that rule. It's like SEO in that regard, in that it's super nitpicky, super detailed, super nuanced.
But why can I learn? Why does it work in Magic the Gathering, Josh? Or these really pick your strategy video game? Why does it work here and not here? Because no one is consulting on Magic the Gathering. No one's consulting on that World of Warcraft or that strategic video game. They release all the information for free and they monetize because no one would pay for it. And then they monetize in other ways by selling cards, by selling items on the video game, by traffic, by affiliate links. They monetize it by other way, right? SEO knowledge is far too precious and far too hard to come by. Have you ever gone on Reddit and asked them any SEO questions? They are tight-lipped bastards. They won't really tell you a damn thing. They don't. They won't. Not really. Any SEO forum, pick the thing. They'll give you vaguisms. They'll give you generalisms. But they don't really tell you actionable, useful information like I'm telling you here, which is more the meta information. It's not the tactical information. It's more strategic information, which is useful. But for the tactical information, to make SEO easy again, you got to go behind the paywall. I'm sorry, that's just the way that it is. You either got to use the software that has it built in. So try Keyword Spy for free for 10 pages. You'll see it has it built in. Or you have to join my SEO University where I've monetized the knowledge because it took me hundreds of hours to extract. It took me hundreds, if not thousands of hours now over the last 7 years, 25 years of a career, to extract this information and to be able to capitalize upon it, right? That's not being given away for free. No one in their right mind would give that away for free or should give that away for free. That's why they hide this knowledge behind things like conferences, right? That's why they have SEO conferences. And that's why they don't really have a lot of Magic the Gathering conferences. I mean, I'm sure they do. They have a conference for everything. But they probably have one a year. They have 50 SEO conferences a year because that knowledge is lucrative and they hide it behind a paywall for that reason, right? It gives me a competitive advantage. And all my students, it gives them a huge competitive advantage. You want me to prove that to you? Fine, I'll prove that to you. Look here in my SEO proof folder, and I have pictures of our ranking increases going back. I'm hammering the button now to go back. I have pictures of ranking increases going back, that blue line going up every single time for years. This goes back with hundreds and hundreds of wins, sometimes thousands of wins per month. This was in October when everyone else was going down. We're all going up. Do you hear the mouse clicking? How many times I've hit this? Do you see the number incrementing here? It started at 500, right? It started at 460, 500 and something. 509 recent wins out of Keyword Spy alone. Do you hear the mouse scrolling until I finally hit here of some of the students' wins and them winning and 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 winning. This goes back for, do you see the months? This goes back every single month for the last 6 or 7 years. I'm not making it up. I didn't sit and Photoshop all of that. I have better things to do. Okay? That's a good example. It's like, okay, Josh, why can you learn Magic the Gathering from ChatGPT very, very well? Because people have released all that information and all the nitpicky information, and it's all out there in the public. In SEO, it is not. It is just not. It's not. Otherwise, no one would ever go to an SEO conference. Everyone would be getting the wins I just showed you instead of just my group. It doesn't work that way. And I think you know that. You're watching this video because you want SEO to be made easy again. This is how you make it easy again. You'll learn. How do you make kicking someone's ass easy? Take a martial arts class. Actually, take years of a martial arts class is what you need to do. One class isn't going to be enough. I hate that. Sorry, another sidebar. I teach a lot of women's self-defense and a lot of self-defense classes. And there's this terrible opinion that you can take one self-defense class and that's going to do anything for you. And you walk around with this inflated self-confidence thinking that that's going to work. It's not. You need to take many, many martial arts classes to have any hope in hell of kicking anyone's butt. You know that's true for any of you who've been in a fight or had one martial arts class and realized it doesn't do anything. I don't know anything because you took one. So you need to join SEO University to learn to kick Google's butt. You need to learn the hua, 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 hua. You need to learn the SEO judo moves to learn how to kick Google's butt. That's the fifth, am I on 5? The fifth way to make SEO easier again is to join Underground SEO University. And here we go. Told you to keep watching. This is the big release. This is a huge thing. We're in SEOmas. It's SEOMAS. SEOmas. Da, 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 da. It's SEOmas. Did you know it was a holiday? It is. It's SEOmas. Every random time of the year, Josh wants to do it, sometimes around Christmas, sometimes in July or June. It's a very unpredictable holiday. It comes around whenever it comes around. It's SEO Miss. I will let you join Underground SEO University for 50% off the normal price. I will let you join Underground SEO University for 50% off the normal price. There's the sixth way to make SEO easy again, is a huge discount on the best knowledge. Bar none. Bar none. I put my knowledge up against anyone else's group's knowledge. I put my knowledge up against all their knowledge. All of them put together. They're all quitting and lowering their price, for their software and whatnot. I'm giving you a discreet 1 month discount of 50% off for Underground SEO University, only $150 a month. Usually it's $300 a month. People have made careers off this knowledge. I just showed you the wins that I had to scroll for a very, very long time. My poor scrolling finger, it's so tired. I had to scroll down for so long and click for so long of all the boosts we're getting, right? It's insane the boosts we're getting because we use AI, which is the last thing of how to make SEO easy again. Keep watching. I'm going to show you the best and biggest, quickest, easiest way to make SEO easy again after this. Just super easy to do and will change your game completely. Keep watching. I'll show you this. But just from December 2023, email me, joshbashinsky@gmail.com, and say, SEO Miss in the subject line. SEO Miss! Exclamation mark. And I will give you 50% off whether you're a Keyword Spy member or not. For new users only, for new students only, I will give you 50% off from the regular $300 a month price to a mere $150 a month. That's nothing. That's a pittance. To go to university and learn the kind of knowledge to have a career like I can give you in Underground SEO University, you'd have to spend what, 80 grand, 100 grand, and be in debt. For this, you can get a career for only $150 a month. It is quite the deal. It is how to make SEO easy again, have the knowledge how to do it, and that makes it easy, okay? So email me at joshbashinsky@gmail.com. When you email me, you will see the discount, and you will be very happy when you email me for that discount. Okay, now, here's the final way that I'm going to show you how to make SEO easy again, and it is in keyword research. Don't let your client and boss tell you what keywords to rank for. Don't use Ahrefs or SEMrush. Last week, go watch the video from last week, the live video. Last week, we compared Ahrefs difficulty to our difficulty rating, and our difficulty, let me show you. It was on pirate costumes. And we were looking at, I think it was pirate costumes here, and our difficulty rating here says it is 53% more difficult than the rest of SEO combined. We have over 1 million data points to work this on. This is highly, highly accurate data. It is a very tough niche. It is 53% more difficult than the rest of the internet if you want to try to rank for pirate costumes. Do you know what Ahrefs said this was? 8. 8 out of 100, it said. That's how difficult pirate costumes was. Because it only looks at links. That's it. And links is not even one of the top 3 factors anymore. Another way to make SEO easy for yourself is to stay up to date with the information. That's the only way to do SEO, actually. It's not making it easy for you. It's making it possible for you. It's to stay up to date with the information. And not use outdated tools that are just ripping you off, like Ahrefs and SEMrush, and Pop and Cora, Surfer, Jasper, Neuron Writer. All these other tools are not going to help you rank. They are not made for SEO as SEO exists now. They are just not. Do they have a folder with all those wins? Nope. Do they even profess to have them? Nope. Will they show you them? Nope. They'll show you some probably fake testimonials from 5 years ago of 5 people ranking out of the millions of people who use it. I see the stats on a quarterly basis. I look into the database and I see who's ranking and I see our percentages, and I can tell you most of our people rank. Not everybody, I'll fully admit, not everybody. It's not 99%, that's for effing sure. And I want to make that stat go up. I want to make SEO easier again by improving the intelligence of our AI system and baking that into the core as things go on. So use an AI tool that's going to actually check the stats and improve over time, and use AI to machine learn our stuff. Google's using AI to machine learn their stuff. Get in the team that's using AI to machine learn our stuff so it gets easier over time. That's another way to make SEO easier again, is to use AI, the current technology, to its full advantage. But that's just the point. That Ahrefs said that pirate costumes was 8 out of 100, and we say, no. No. Pirate costumes, a very lucrative e-commerce query, as you can imagine, is a tough niche. And I can tell you exactly how tough it is. I've quantified it. It is exactly 53% tougher than the rest of all niches that exist. And this is how you make SEO so easy, is by finding the easy niches. It's in the name, easy niches. That's how you make SEO easy, is finding the easy niches. You need to look here and sort by keyword difficulty and avoid these ones. Avoid all the tough niches like pirate costumes, 53% more difficult. Woman's fearless pirate costume, 35% more difficult than the rest of SEO. Disney store Captain Hook costume, 30% more difficult than the rest of SEO. And then we show you the low-hanging fruit of which one you could possibly snipe off this list. That would be the easiest to do. We even give you a accurate guesstimate as to when you're done your on page, what page you'll end up on. You'll end up on page 5 when you're just done your on page if you've done it right. Go past all of these if your boss is, if you got this new client or boss that says you have to rank for pirate costumes, and go here to the very easy ones like Pirate's Dress Shane or White Ruffle Dress Pirate. Here's the keyword you should be trying to rank for. White Ruffle Dress Pirate, Jack Sparrow couple costume. Look how much this is up. This is up 1,300% this year. 210 searches. Look how easy it is. It's on the easier side. It is 40% easier than the rest of SEO combined. Wow. When you're done your on page, you should end up on page 2 or 3. And then you need to do all the other factors combined. Well, what other factors? You need to get in on my deal, my 50% off deal for Underground SEO University to do that, to find out what those other factors are. On page is not the only thing. It is the most important ranking factor by far. But then there's other important ranking factors like that quality rater thing and the other stuff I mentioned, all super, super important. Links, not so much anymore. Not really at all, actually. It is, I've tested this. It is really not an important ranking factor anymore. You can rank way better on other stuff, and it's really hard and quite frankly expensive and stupid to do links. We are quickly moving away from that as fast as we can. It still is a factor and still can be and sometimes needs to be worked in, not gonna lie, but definitely you need to handle that in the right way so you don't lose your shirt on links and fail in your SEO campaign. Again, more knowledge for you to make SEO easier again. So this is what you need to do. You need to find the easy keywords to rank for to begin with, and you need to snipe them. Flowy white pirate dress, up 120%. Boom, rank for this one. It's 40% easier. These people have no idea how to do SEO. Look, they have no special keyword in the special keyword places, right? Right? The guy who's the most about this, his title is only 35% about it. And he's the most about it. And that's Amazon, right? They've got brand awareness. That's why they're winning here. Like this guy here, Etsy, Walmart, Party City, Halloween costume, Party Depot, this dude. Here's a weak one you could pick off. Here's a weak one you could pick off. There are super weak ones you can pick off because no one's even trying for this, right? Because they don't know how easy it is. You need to find the easy keywords. How do you make SEO easy again? Rank for the easy keywords, or as much as you can, float the easy keywords into your topical clusters, into your site authority, into your site building. So you've got 100 easy keywords you're ranking for. You're ranking on page 1, spot 1 to 5 for 100 keywords. Every single page you tried, you nailed because you went for the easy ones, right? And then when the client says, okay, now we got to go for pirate costumes. Okay, now you've got a base where that's now in range. Now you've got a base of operations with a whole bunch of successes in your campaign, your SEO campaign, where now you could even possibly rank for a tough keyword. Or as much as you can, satisfy the client, be like, okay, client, I'll go for your super hard vanity keywords that you chose out of your ass for no reason. I'll show you how hard they are just to manage your expectations. So you go here to keyword spot and you say, okay, you want me to rank for pirate costumes? I know you went to Ahrefs and it says it's only an 8% difficulty. It's not. It's 53%. One, you need to pay for my version of Keyword Spy so I can keep doing this. Or two, you need to realize this is based on the latest AI technology. Look, it's showing you the data. See how and why this is so difficult? Because people here actually know how to do effing SEO. People here know what they're doing. Look at how much focus they have here to this semantic, right? That's why it's so difficult, plus the brand awareness, plus the organic traffic they have. minuscule amounts of backlinks, because again, backlinks are not that big of a factor anymore. You need to know the real factors. You want to make SEO easy again? Know the real factors and be up to date. That's how you make SEO easy again. But the biggest way to make SEO easy again, that I'm going to save you so much money and time and effort, I literally just saved some people's lives here. Their SEO lives and their livelihood, their life, in that you need to find what the tough niches are versus the easy niches. And if your client or your boss is like, well, I want to rank for these. Ahrefs said it was easy. Okay, I got 99 problems. I'm sorry for you, son, or whatever the Jay-Z line is. You need to show them how tough it is. If they still don't listen to you, be like, okay, let's do a middle ground. Let's do 5 hard keywords, and I'm going to do 5 easy keywords. And in fact, AI does it for you, so you can do 50 easy keywords, actually. The boss is not going to be angry you did more work for free, are they? No. With AI, here's content generation is a snap, right? Our article writer is down right now because OpenAI just changed all their models. They keep updating their models. And so we got to update to the new models, and they don't always work right out of the box. So we got to do some jiggering there. But the article builder will be back strong and is working very well and has been for the last number of months for people generating high quality articles. I'm also writing a spam score. I'm writing a new spam score. I'm super excited about this. No one else has this. I'm writing a spam score per spot. The URL spam score, title spam score, H1 spam score, body spam score. Probably I might do a breadcrumb spam score maybe. If you guys want a breadcrumb spam score, let me know. I might do it per H2, H3, H4 if they exist as well, or just do a full body spam score. We have the heat score and the spam score. That'll be like RankBrain and SpamBrain fighting against each other in Google's rankings. It'll be represented quantifiably in our system, and it will be factored against our million data points that we have now of running the system for a year, and people have been doing 2,000, 5,000. People have been doing reports and you've really been using your credits. You've really been using them and hammering our servers. The point is I have a lot of data points, and I can do really interesting things with AI now. I could say, I can see how difficult everything is entirely in SEO. I can tell you how lucrative it is across SEO. I can tell you how spammy it is for all those places across SEO. And I can tell you the spam score. And I can see immediately when Google tightens the wrench on spam, on which level, which place you need to go adjust and change. And then we're going to make the AI Copilot automatically change it for you. If you've got it plugged into your WordPress, it'll automatically change your page for you. We got really super cool stuff coming up. Try keywordspy.com. You get 10 free pages. Get on the grandfather price of $144, and I guarantee to you, we're going to take care of you at the $144 price, and you will get access to all these things as it moves forward. I can't promise you'll have unlimited credits in the SEO Copilot, because that'll be very, very expensive when it comes out and does all the SEO for you. When you can replace an SEO consultant, that's going to cost some money, right? So, the average SEO consultant is $1,000 a month. Maybe we'll make it $444, but the grandfather price is going to have some access to that at $144. That's why we're saying thank you. It's our way of saying thank you for putting up with us as we build this revolutionary state-of-the-art software that nobody else has and nobody else has even dreamed of. That's why it's so hard to do. Thank you for putting up with us as we're doing it, and as we slowly ramp and build. For being on the $144 price, we're saying thank you, and we're gonna take care of you over. When other people are paying $444 for the price for the features, you'll still be paying only $144 by getting on that grandfather price now. The grandfather price won't be around forever. Once we can command $444, obviously we won't offer the $144 price anymore. So I would suggest getting on it now. This is how you make SEO easier. Get in the right group, get in the right knowledge, get up to date, get the information, find what keywords are harder or easier, and only go for the easy ones, or as much as possible, go for the easy ones. And if your client or your boss insists that you have to go for the hard ones and you want to try for that right away, go ahead. You can build a topical cluster site and just have a great site on the easy keywords and slowly ramp up from there. That can be done. And then you could show, you too can have all those wins like we're having, and show your customers and your clients and your boss and whoever it is you're doing SEO for, or yourself. You can go in, get some wine or whatever this is, and look at the rankings and sip it. And your scroll finger will be tired too from scrolling down from all your wins. You'll be tired of winning. You'll be tired of your SEO winning. I borrowed 2 things from Trump. That's great. You'll be tired of your SEO winning, and you can make SEO easier again. So guys, you can make SEO easier again. I'm the only guy here who's not going to lie to you, right? I'm not lying to you. My business model works on truth. My business model works on giving you a tool that actually works, that actually does what it needs to do, giving you knowledge that actually is true. When you succeed, you can keep paying me and I succeed. That's my business model. That's why you should trust me. That's why you should sign on with me.
I've been doing this for 25 years overall. I've been doing SEO University for 7 years, reverse engineering their algorithms like hardcore, day in, day out. That's all I do, 8 hours a day. We're moving into YouTube now as well. We're getting those spam scores coming up. We're getting the keyword ROI global numbers, so you can see globally how difficult it is and globally how lucrative it is. And then we're going to get a final ROI score based off of that. So you could be, Josh, just show me the keywords that are the most lucrative but the easiest on the internet. Our AI will find it for you, either per specific niche or in general. That isn't built yet, but that's coming down the pipe. You can still use the system for that. You can just put services, home, services, lawyer, services this, services that. Lucrative services, you could put these things into both ChatGPT to get ideas and or into Keyword Spy and get ideas for rank and rent sites, for digital real estate sites you could sell, or for client SEO or in-house SEO. There's a general purpose tool to do all of that, quite frankly, because that's how you monetize SEO knowledge, is in all these ways. And then the SEO Copilot will be something you can type with and talk with. It'll actually guide you through SEO. The URL score and the spam score for the URL, for the title, it's going to have a chat interface that you can start to have a Copilot you can talk with, and it'll start guiding you through how you do a proper URL and why it's spammy and why it's not spammy, etc. Same for the title, same for the H1, same for the body. We're starting to roll that out. Then we'll have an overseeing Copilot, which sees all of that, sees all your conversation, and is watching everything you're doing. And we're also building an emailing system that's going to email you or talk to you or interface with you in the system and be like, hey, you did this wrong, you did this really good, kudos, or you should redo this, or you should redo that. Google's made a change, you need to go change this, and this. We got you. We got you, right? How do you make SEO easy again? You make an AI SEO Copilot that does 80% of the work for you. That's another way you do it. So this is what is coming down the pipe, son. Sorry, I'll never be, I was trying to be urban. I'll never be urban again, don't worry. I will. If there's a bad joke there, Josh will go for it. You can rest assured. If there's a dad joke there, I'll go for it even though I'm not a dad. To my knowledge, sorry, another terrible joke. So to cut it all off there, thank God, to cut it all off there, that's how you make SEO easy again. And here's another way to make SEO easy again. Ask me any questions you want. I got 5 minutes. I can give you a 5-minute answer if you got a quick SEO question. Email me at joshbachynski@gmail.com. That's Josh, B as in Bob, ACH, Y as in YouTube, N as in Nancy, SKI@gmail.com. Take advantage for December 2023 only. It's SEO Miss. Email me now for your 50% off discount for SEO University. You will be amazed at the difference. You will be amazed at the difference of the knowledge we have, the depth we have. It is not the rehashed crap of everyone else's course. I would never do that. Everybody else is stupid, in my opinion. I would never, see the ego? See the head getting bigger and bigger? So I have knowledge you've never heard of anywhere else that is better than everyone else's knowledge, that guarantees you rankings. In terms of the science, I have the highest, most accredited scientific knowledge and peer review process on the planet, bar none, for SEO information. Email me and join SEO University. Get your 50% off discount. Pay a pittance per month for the knowledge compared to going to university, real university, and getting a career. I can get you an SEO career for pennies on the dollar, for way, way less. Try keywordspy.com for free, 10 pages, see the difference. And merry SEO, Miss guys. You can make SEO great again. You can make SEO easier again, and even easy again, easier than it's been. You can make SEO easier than it's been. Whoa, see how I turned that around on you? In the coming months with the AI tool and the knowledge you're going to get.